unpack this a bit. What does it truly mean to be, the best at something? Especially when we talk about conduct, our character. It's quite a big question, isn't it?
Yeah.
Today we're doing a deep dive into this really concise, powerful answer. It comes from an excerpt titled "The Best Muslim, Harmless Tongue in Hands."
Oh.
And this source, it tackles the question head on. Whose Islam is the best? Or, put another way, who is a very good Muslim?
Yeah, and what's really striking, I think, is how often you find profound wisdom boiled down into these really simple statements, this deep dive. It's almost like a shortcut, a shortcut to understanding a fundamental ethical idea. It gives this very direct, very memorable definition. We're going to explore just how much weight that definition actually carries.
It really does cut straight to the point. The source we have, it's narrated by Abu Musa. He was a well-known companion of the Prophet Muhammad, Allah's apostle. And it says people actually asked him this exact thing. Whose Islam is the best?
Yeah.
Who is a very good Muslim? Oh, the reply is, well, remarkably straightforward,
Yep.
but deep too.
Oh, absolutely. The answer given is one who avoids harming the Muslims with his tongue and hands. Straightforward, like you said. It's not focused on, say, big public gestures or complex rituals. No, it's about the fundamental impact, the daily impact of your actions and your words on the people around you. What's compelling here is how that single sentence just captures this core ethic of community cohesion, prioritizing safety, well-being.
Right, the safety of others. And it feels so immediate, so applicable, because tongue and hands, it makes you think. It's not just about physical violence, is it?
Yeah.
It subtly brings in those other kinds of harm. Maybe like a careless word, gossip, or even just a dismissive tone.
Exactly. Or slander.
Or slander, yeah. Or even inaction, when your hands could have helped but didn't. It really challenges us to think about the whole spectrum of how we affect others. We've all had moments probably where words just landed wrong, even if we didn't mean them to.
Absolutely. And expanding on that, this definition, it really elevates the whole idea of non-harm, makes it a primary measure of excellence. It sort of suggests that even, the grandest acts of piety, maybe charity, they might lose some value if they're paired with harming others. Physically or emotionally, it's a powerful statement, really, saying that how we treat each other, that interpersonal conduct, it's the bedrock. You can't really be the best if you're causing harm.
That simplicity is striking. But I wonder, for some people that focus purely on the absence of harm, might that feel a bit, incomplete? Does this definition challenge what we usually think being the best involves? Beyond just not doing bad things?
That's a really good question. And it gets to the depth, doesn't it, of this seemingly simple phrase. While it doesn't explicitly list positive actions like charity or prayer, as you mentioned, the focus on non-maleficence, on not causing harm, it kind of establishes the essential foundation, the prerequisite for any genuinely good life. It implies that, real good can only grow when harm is actively avoided first. Think of it like clearing the ground. You have to clear the weeds before you can plant something beautiful. It shifts the focus a bit from only what you do to also what you consciously prevent, making it really foundational.
Right. So wrapping up our deep dive into the best Muslim, harmless tongue in hands, what we find is this strikingly clear, quite profound answer passed down from Abu Musa, from Prophet Muhammad himself. The best Muslim is one who avoids harming the Muslims with his tongue and hands.
And connecting that to the bigger picture, this really simple, direct way of measuring avoiding harm with tongue and hands, it just highlights how crucial non-maleficence is. It's core to excellence, especially within a community, which I think raises an important question for all of us, for you listening. If this was the baseline, this fundamental principle applied everywhere, what kind of impact would we see? What really stands out to you about defining the best through this powerful, foundational idea of simply not causing harm?